Good morning. 'Tis the season. Everybody has frantic Christmases. You want to take a couple minutes and sit with me and enjoy mine? I have no frantic. One of the things that changed for me is a couple years ago, my son and his wife and I decided to stop exchanging Christmas presents. It makes no sense. I want to see them. I want to enjoy them. I don't want to give them a gift card and have them give me a gift card, and that's what it's down to. And Christmas is just about seeing your family, I think. We stopped years ago, the full family, the sisters, exchanging gifts. We didn't do for each other's kids anymore. You know, it gets crazy. And one of the things that happens as you get older is you don't remember what to buy little ones. So you either passing it along or getting, to their parents, or you're getting something that you're told to get with love, but it's not fun. And this season to me is just gotten so very relaxing. Now, that being said, I still do a couple of things, and one of them is I used to knit slippers for the entire family and my staff. So I would be knitting up to 100 pair of slippers a year. And a couple years ago, it stopped being fun. So I made the announcement that Christmas that it was the last one. The only ones I do now are for my sons and my daughter-in-law. So that's what I'm spending my Sunday doing. This is as frantic as my Christmas is going to get. Christmas is not what it used to be. I don't have the crush of trying to get everything done. I don't have the angst of what do I do. Some of that I miss so much because it does make Christmas time a little more special. But times change. And as long as I get my slippers done, this one just has to be bound off. Might be too long. Might have gotten carried away while I was talking. Huh. I don't know. I started knitting when I was 18. My mother was a fierce knitter, and I knit European style, which is all off one hand. It's much faster, for lack of a better word. But my mother was right-handed, I'm left-handed, and I tried to get her to teach me. She knit so fast, and I sat next to her trying to do it with my left hand, and my lack of patience, I know where I got it. She had no patience with me, and after I asked her for the 5th time to please slow down so I could at least see the needles, she told me, not so politely, to go away. When I was actually probably 19, 20 maybe, I sat down. That was before YouTube, before instructions. I got the instructions on an instruction booklet for probably making something like a scarf and puzzled it out myself. For many years, it was very relaxing. It was the only time I could sit down. Now, because I'm more addicted to my iPad, it's not as much fun. But when I picked it up this year, it actually was relaxing again. So I've got one pair of slippers made for one of my sons. And midway through this one, I'll finish this one a couple of hours. It doesn't take that long. And then I have one more pair to do. And if I get ambitious and feel like continuing, I'll make a couple more just for, I don't know, probably towards next year. But I had one of my sisters and one of my nieces wanted to learn, and they're both left-handed, or they both at least would knit left-hand, and they wanted me to teach them. Of course, one's in California and one's local. So I made a video a couple years ago just for them, made it and put it on YouTube, but privately, and they used it to learn. And now every once in a while I have to go back and double check it. But this year I can't get into it. I can't find it. So if I want to get into it, I'm going to have to reach out to one of them to get it back. So I'm going to finish knitting this one. I'm going to Surprise, surprise. Sit with my cup of tea. And this is my crazy busy, not busy, happy Sunday afternoon. So whatever you're doing, enjoy. Hey, if you're bored, head this way. I love company.